let's enter the password real quick. This video is going to be for educational purposes only, so use this command I'm going to be using on that video with caution. Now, have you ever used Arch Linux to the point where it simply didn't break? Where usually it does break by itself without you doing a single thing. But what if it doesn't? That's bad. Then that means we have to break it ourselves. And today, I will show you how to do so. And before I show you the command you will be using, I want to let you know that this command works on any Linux distribution, not necessarily Arch Linux. So just in case you wanted to break your Linux distribution, even if it's not Arch Linux. Now, the first thing I gotta do is show you that I'm actually using Arch Linux. So let's use this command real quick. Beautiful. Make it a bit smaller and put it somewhere over here. Arch Linux, you will be missed. Now on our second terminal over here, we're gonna type this command. And as simple as that, we're done. Click on enter your password, close this, and watch the magic happen. Just like that. There you go. Isn't that fun? Look at that. Hell yeah. You can see all kind of icons disappearing. That's because we're basically deleting everything. Close this, and there we are. Arch Linux isn't working anymore. It's broken. So if you didn't have any snapshots of your Linux distribution, I promise you lost access to all your files because they're non-existent anymore. They're gone. And yeah, that's simply a black screen. Now, you might be saying that I'm using a virtual machine, which is actually true. I can simply just close this window, select my virtual machine, go over here, and select this snapshot. And what that basically will do is recover a previous image of my Arch Linux installation. Everything will work just fine. But for the sake of this video, I'm gonna do it on my own machine. And let me let you know that I have no backups whatsoever, which means if the Arch installation I have got broken, there is no going back and I have to reinstall Arch Linux once again, which is completely fine. I install Arch Linux all the time, so it's not really a big deal. Now, here's my actual machine. Let's enter the command one more time, the password, and let's click on enter and watch the magic happening once again. Isn't that beautiful? I'm sure it is. And that was a video on how to break Arch Linux. Wasn't it simple? I'm sure it was. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one.